saw you dancing in a crowded room. You look so happy when I'm not with you. Yeah, I broke your heart. I'm not with you. Alright, I am live on Twitch. That's lit. Fair enough, dude. Golly. Hey, Mr. Doodle. Mr. Doodle. What's going on, dude? How you doing? Hope you're doing well, I guess. Or not I guess. I hope you're doing well. I really do. Alright. Hey, can you stop yelling? Golly. Shut the frick up. I'm gonna close this door. Get some music going though. What the frick? It's a temporary arrangement. Alright, bro, we got the music going. So, a few days ago, I made a video, and it was about this dude named Sean, right? And this guy's part of the audit group, where basically they test cops and make sure, they try to bring awareness that people have rights and that they don't have to reveal who they are and that they can plead the fifth. Me personally, I learned that from Better Call Saul, which I think is much more informational than Sean. But anyways, I made the video and people got really, really angry. Mostly the 40, 50-year-old dads who are probably Trump supporters, which, you know, my dad's a Trump supporter, but, who cares? I don't care who you voted for. I love you no matter what. Unless you're a freaking idiot like these people in the comment sections. I called this guy a bottom feeder, right? I called this guy Sean a bottom feeder because, well, he's known for doing the, I don't have to say anything to you. I'm just videoing people. And I'm allowed to video because I'm on public property. Anyways. A lot of people were heated in my comment section. I called him a bottom feeder. He said, if you don't use your rights, you lose your rights. Which, I don't really get that statement entirely, so maybe I'm just dumb. I have a lot of rights. I exercise my rights, but isn't there certain situations that we're supposed to exercise our rights in and not just try to go out of my way and, use them for no reason, if that makes sense? I said in that video, it's one of those situations where it's like, sure, you can go around videoing people in public places. You can go talk to the police and not reveal anything about yourself and because they are the public servants after all. They are the police. They are here to serve us and help us and protect us, which is what they're supposed to do. And I get what some of the critiques of the police system are, which is, sometimes they'll take advantage and you can sue them for that. And then a lot of people are saying, Gideon, which is my name. I am Gideon. They are saying, look, man, like, I'll read this. It sounds like you're a hater and a person that believes police are right no matter what. You're a bootlicker. Are you freaking kidding me? Just because you doesn't mean you should? Bad grammar from that guy. Seriously, sir, are you against our Constitution? What the heck are you promoting? I love our Constitution. I think our Constitution is great. You know? I don't like all the changes people are trying to make to the Constitution. One might call me a constitutionalist. And then you have this guy who wrote a paragraph. Calling him a gigantic weirdo. He's the equivalent of a bottom feeder society, rather than learning anything from what he's doing, and the corruption he often exposes, which I rarely see this guy expose any corruption at all. It's usually just him causing a disturbance. The way he's often treated, maybe you should be up in arms and of what you should be talking about in your videos. Recording our government and public service is not harassment. Recording is not harassment, but the things the guy says in his video are harassment. It's not only our right to check up on our government, but also share the information that we have with others, so it might affect real change when wrongdoing is found. I agree with that. However, this guy is not doing that. There are many, many videos in which police officers do the wrong thing. Okay? This guy, Sean, exactly, Lorcan, is just trying to make I exposed the police. Oh, I got the police on this one. The police were asking for my ID when I didn't have to provide it, and so I'm right. Ha ha ha, I got them. Which I think it's great for people to be aware of those things. However, this guy usually is just talking crap to the police. And most of the videos I've seen, he's in the wrong. He's actually recording in a place he's not supposed to be recording in. But you know, all of the audit and nerds in my YouTube comment section don't pay attention to that. For example, most of you guys have probably seen this video where this guy knew his rights, and this guy was being exposed by a corrupt policeman. You guys probably all saw this video where this guy was being accused of being under the influence while driving, and they took him in, and they tried to say that he was under the influence. They did a sobriety test. He passed it with flying covers. He blew zeros. They still detained him, arrested him, and I'm pretty sure he sued and got a settlement. You know, and a lot of people have probably seen the video. You guys probably all know what I'm talking about because it is a very, very viral video. And that actually teaches you something. You know, from that video, that's actually an example of somebody who was in the right and the police were in the wrong, and everybody learned something from it, and that's great. This Sean dude is not a good example of that. This Sean dude, I mean, sure, probably sometimes he's in the right because he goes out of his way to record places and say he's a journalist and working on a story when he's lying to the police. He's not a journalist. He's not working on a story. He's doing exactly what the people in the comment section of my YouTube video are saying, which is, hey, I'm trying to expose the police and people not knowing their rights. You know, you're not even a journalist. You're trying to take the freedom of the press amendment thing with it. So I don't get all the critiques on my video about it. Maybe it's just because I'm young and everybody watching it. I put some tags that probably made it hit some old people's YouTube recommended, and you know, all of them believe in the audit, whatever that freaking means. But hey, you know, more power to him. But I'm doubling down on my position on this guy. I do think he's a nerd, and I do think he is in the wrong. And by the way, shout out all the people watching me live on YouTube. Shout out all the people watching me live on Twitch. And shout out all the people watching me on Kick.com. I'm now streaming to 3 places. YouTube, Twitch, and places. Kick. Oh, I can hear myself now. I have 0 viewers on Kick because I literally just made the account. So go follow me on Kick. Kick.com/CurlyDaddy101. I like that because it gives you freedom. It gives you a place to and nothing's really censored over there, which could be a good and a bad thing. But you know me, guys. I'm a good Christian boy. So yeah, go follow me over there. I think Kick, if it does turn out to be something, I'd like to get on that train. If it doesn't, I'll just stop streaming there. It's a win-win for me. But yeah, Kick. I have a Kick now, so go follow me over there. Anyways, yeah. In short, I just wanted to respond to some of the comments on my latest YouTube video and clear up some of the things that I was being accused of over on my YouTube channel. Some people will still hate on me, and that's okay. I am absolutely fine and okay with that. You know, at the end of the day, everybody has an opinion, and most of them suck. Do I think Kick's gonna take Twitch's crown? Maybe. I mean, I think Twitch is definitely on the downward spiral, if that makes sense. Yeah. Sunny V2 made a video about the Chris from Mr. Beast coming out situation. He says it's going to be a nightmare for Mr. Beast, which I don't know how it's going exactly. It's going to be like a terrible for Mr. Beast's brand. I don't think just being associated with a trans person can absolutely like cause the downfall of your entire brand when you're someone like Mr. Beast. But I'm intrigued. I'll watch the video. I'll see why he thinks that. Let's watch.
Chris Tyson. The Chris Tyson situation could become a complete disaster for Mr. Beast's brand. However, it may also provide some unique benefits. So let's begin by going over the drama before explaining exactly how this will impact the Mr. Beast channel. In mid-2022, fans began to notice that Chris Tyson was changing. In the early days, he represented the quintessential southern gun and truck loving dude, yet beginning—
Now it's me. I love trucks. I love shotguns.
In March 2022, Chris began to display increasingly feminine traits, making tweets such as "I finally got my nails done at a nail tech." Additionally, Chris would highlight that his facial appearance had changed significantly since the start of the pandemic.
Look, this isn't a comment on becoming trans, it's just he did glow down. I mean, that is a glow down. Come on.
Which accompanied another post reading, "Okay, so in 4 different customs, I had to prove I was myself because I, quote, look nothing like my passport pic, so much that I'm considering updating my passport. Do you see any resemblance?" Prompting replies such as, "You went from man to boy."
Oh.
Chris responded by stating, "Nah, to be honest, I just really started taking my mental health seriously and eating better." Yet his Twitter photos kept insinuating that Chris was becoming more feminine, with this same kind of look showing up in his Mr. Beast appearances. For example, on the 6th of January 2023, Beast Reacts uploaded a video titled "I strapped a GoPro to a fish," in which Chris dressed in a way that prompted comments such as, "Chris has been adopting more and more traits that remind me of my grandmother." Okay, so some people just gonna ignore Chris's nails? Chris had to have lost a bet. The look is getting wild. The response to the video then prompted countless viral TikToks, such as this one with 700,000 likes, stating, "How did Chris go from this to this?" While others even made the claim that Carl had turned him gay. Now, this was pretty ridiculous, as Carl isn't—
I just want to say, like, I don't believe in the Carl effect. I don't think it's Carl that, you know, turned Chris this way. I think it's the societal pressure of being such a well-known influencer. It's hard, you know, constantly having that intake of so many videos, so many opinions. You know, there is a pressure to be a part of the LGBT community. I mean, it's just facts, you know. If you feel down mentally, then, you know, you will be told, like, well, maybe you're gay, maybe you're trans, maybe that's why you're feeling this way. And I have no doubt that's probably what happened here. It's also, I mean, it's hard not to go down that pipeline. You know, there's many different pipelines. There's the Andrew Tate alt-right pipeline, and then there's the ultra-liberal, become trans, have pink hair, that pipeline. Me personally, I don't want to go down either pipeline, but it seems like Chris went down the latter, so...
even that feminine, and Chris had come out as bisexual years before he and Carl had even met. The true catalyst for Chris Tyson's feminization instead seemed to have come from his marriage. In January 2022, Chris would post a photo with his wife to his Instagram, yet after this, the family photo stopped altogether. Fans also noticed that he'd removed his wedding ring, with the ring's absence correlating perfectly with the very first post in which he'd painted his nails. Chris confirmed the split in a post from March 2023 reading, "For a little over a year now, me and Katie have been separated," with this also confirming that Chris's transformation began as soon as his marriage came to an end. Chris went from lighting campfires and raising a family with his beautiful wife to now trying to be a wife with his man buns and long nails. As the criticism continued to pile, Chris announced that he'd be taking a break from social media. And while there was a possibility that Chris would make efforts to return to his former self, he'd rather do the opposite and double down on his feminine image, showing up to the Kids' Choice Awards looking like this before making the announcement that he'd been doing HRT for approximately 2 months, which according to a quick Google search is the medical process for changing genders. Chris would expand on this by stating, "Informed consent HRT saved my and many others' lives. The hurdles GNC people have to jump through to get life-saving gender-affirming healthcare in a first world country is wild to me. Just let people make informed decisions about their own bodies," which received a positive response from both Carl and Mr. Beast, who wrote, "Got you, I did one more heart than Carl because I'm a better friend." While his co-workers expressed positivity, others weren't so welcoming. There goes a father figure the kid won't ever be able to look up to. Hard times create strong men create good times create weak men, and weak men create hard times. Weak man times. Chris responded to this comment by stating, "This is just more dog whistling that somehow trans and GNC folks aren't safe around kids. Tucker begs for me to come back when I leave for like 2 days to film. He is so loved and happy. Kids aren't born with hate, it's taught by people like you, and my child will only know love. I know I'm going to be a great parent, and so is every other person who puts the love of their child before everything. I made this decision because I wanted to show up as my best and happiest self for him. In a way, this was for Tucker." Chris's response received some positivity such as, "I'm convinced you're an amazing father. Tucker is lucky to have you and also lucky to have all of those who surround and support you in his life, as well as I adore that I'm glad you made that decision. It's so much easier to be a parental figure when you're not struggling with dysphoria," yet he'd also receive an equal amount of backlash. "You ripped apart your family and took a father figure away from your son."
That's probably the main critique here is your son needs a father figure, you know? There's direct correlation between declining mental health and the increased likelihood that your child will have mental health problems or, turn out like you if they don't have a father figure in the home. Or a masculine figure in the home, I suppose. I think that's the critique everyone's trying to say in these tweets, probably.
Just so you could paint your nails and act zesty. Pathetic. He will get torn apart at school, won't want to have friends around his house. A life full of difference and being alone. Must have missed the point in that tweet. How's this for him when you're depriving him of a father figure? Although Chris wasn't altered by these comments, as he'd once again reiterate his certainty in a new post reading, "It's never too late to start being yourself," which received praise from Mr. Beast as well as Nolan and Carl. However, these comments also added extra fuel to the fire. In a few years, look back at this thread and remember they were never your friends. Only yes men cowards. Hope you come out of this safe. Mr. Beast responded to this with a simple opinion irrelevant ratio, to which the original commenter would state, "I have 30 followers, so go ahead and ratio me. I'll still rest easy knowing that I'm not a coward who idly sits by watching my friend ruin his own life." In some ways, it was nice to see the boys standing up for Chris on Twitter. However, the situation has already begun to change the dynamic with
me personally, if I had a friend, if he's my boy, like, I'm gonna like ride for my boy, and try to defend him from internet hate. I think that is the right thing for his friends to do. Maybe if the conversation arises as to like, what do you think I should do? Like, you know, should I continue with HRT or you know, maybe they can give an opinion, whatever you think is best. But they're not just gonna dog on their friend. Like, what do you expect? What do you expect them to do? You know, like, do you expect them to just trash on Chris? You know, publicly? Why would they do that?
Within the videos. For example, in a recent livestream titled Opening 1,000 Mystery Art Boxes, Chris would once again dress in quite a feminine way, and while everybody participated as usual,
Mr. Beast looked so, like, awkward and uncomfortable in the stream. That's probably what spurred all of this.
the energy and vibe didn't feel nearly as smooth as it normally does. It felt as though there was an unaddressed elephant in the room, and therefore everybody was in their head, as opposed to being in the present moment enjoying each other's company. Maybe everybody was simply too busy opening packs.
Woo! Chandler, or not Chandler, friggin' Chris, that crop top is not doing you any favors, brother.
Packages, but Chris did make these bizarre jokes about Jimmy being female, making him incredibly uncomfortable.
Oh my god, Jimmy, look, they drew you. Jimmy, they drew you so well. It looks just like you.
Oh, yes.
Oh my god, it's Jimmy.
How did fan art? This is what we were looking for. Be brave, be honest, be kind. Mr. Beast. That is my tagline.
Becoming even weirder when each member started to pay each other compliments.
Hey, nice shirt. Thanks, dude. Nice shirt.
Hey, nice shirt.
Thanks, dude. Nice shirt.
Thanks. Nice shirt.
Nice shoes.
For the most part, the live stream was devoid of awkward moments. However, it would act as fodder for another 100 million views worth of drama and criticism. Chris likely believes that people will slowly adapt to his new appearance over time, but is this really going to happen? Well,
Yeah,
maybe.
probably.
It's difficult to say as the situation is fairly unique, especially when considering Chris's reputation and influence. However, if Chris continues to transition, would it be unreasonable to say that he could jeopardize some of the personality traits which made him a successful member in the first place? Perhaps the opposite will happen, and he'll instead pick up new personality traits that better resonate with the current Mr. Beast audience. This was put forward in many comments supportive of Chris, who implied that there'll be millions of queer kids who look up to him, although this doesn't necessarily mean that it'll add any value to the videos. Mr. Beast has likely cultivated a massive LGBT audience, all of whom are already watching anyway,
Yeah.
and if we've learned
For sure, most Mr. Beast fans are gay, right? Me too. That's why I'm a fan.
anything from Hollywood in recent years, it's that adding over-the-top LGBT characters for the sake of relatability rarely works as intended, and is often nothing more than a distraction from
This isn't a movie or a TV show, though. These are actual people.
the premise of the movie or video. On top of this, it can be uncomfortable and unrelatable for the silent majority, although as we have seen, a situation like Chris's does have the potential to create an otherworldly amount of discussion, which could be seen as a benefit for the Mr. Beast brand.
Drama is good for growth, 100%. That would be an easy way to up my
So
views
you're
if
a
I got it.
Keemstar
bro.
The problem is, this type of situation is probably the last thing that Mr. Beast wants to attract, as he's forced to agree with Chris's position, as he has no way of manipulating the situation without being painted as the bad guy. It's a lose-lose situation for Mr. Beast. I think Jimmy is in an inescapable situation. If he kicks out Chris, cancelled. If he don't, his channel will die for real. An inescapable situation is a pretty good way of describing the drama, which is also why it deserves the harsh label of being a nightmare. Jimmy has no option but to publicly express acceptance of Chris's transition, as silence or even worse, disapproval would come with obvious severe repercussions. However, in accepting Chris's transition, Jimmy implies that this will be the new normal within the content, thus annoying a different group of people, many of whom will never express their true feelings and may rather simply click on fewer Mr. Beast videos. If this is the case, Jimmy has no option but to accept this fate, as removing Chris from the videos in any kind of way could create an even more severe media firestorm. The only clean solution, should things go south, might be for Chris to resign himself, and even then rumors and bad press will be unavoidable. Whether it be arrogance or ignorance, Chris seems oblivious to how this whole thing might impact Jimmy, forgetting that he achieved his current level of success by avoiding this exact type of drama.
Well, it happened. Look, man, at the end of the day, I think Mr. Beast will probably be alright. I mean, you know, most of his videos are targeted towards kids now anyways. I don't really watch his videos anymore. But a lot of people still do, and Mr. Beast is going to be just fine. He'll be just fine. I mean, the YouTube's going great. He's got his own business. He'll be alright, you know? It's just, and naturally, the friends will come and go, you know? People go in and out of Mr. Beast videos all the time. It's honestly to a point now where I wouldn't notice if Chris wasn't in the videos or not. You know, I'm friends with Jake and Chandler from the Mr. Beast squad, and they haven't been in the videos in a while, and they used to be everybody's favorite. You know, so it's just kind of like that's how it is. You know, people move in and out of the videos. The formula works every time. The algorithm loves it. YouTube loves it, and a lot of people do love it. I think Mr. Beast will be all right. And I really do wish Chris the best. I mean, you know, I hope everything works out for him and his kid and his wife and everything, you know, because that's number one priority, right? That's what's more important than any YouTube channel is making sure a kid's raised right and make sure they're okay. So as long as that happens, who cares? He ain't got no wife. Ex-wife. You know what I freaking meant. Come on now. Alright, well, I could play some Valorant, I suppose. Sure. Why not? Let me change the game on Kick. Chris, why? I'm not a lesbian. Well, yeah. Chris, why? I'm not a lesbian. Well, yeah. Chris, why? I'm not a lesbian. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Chris, why? I'm not a lesbian. Oh my gosh. Why did that just... Okay, whatever. Love the echo. Love the echo. We love an echo. Why? I'm not a lesbian. Oh my gosh. Is the echo gone? I hope it is. I could turn it into a song. It's really hot outside, and my apartment won't stop turning on my radiator, and it's really ticking me off. I'm not gonna lie, it's like actually making me mad. It's 88 degrees in my room. I'm gonna just travel to Europe and be a Muslim Chad. Go for it, dude. Freaking go for it. I would turn on my AC, but it makes so much noise it would mess up my mic. Actually, you know what? Let me just turn on my AC. It's not worth it. I turn up my audibility so it won't pick it up. My room is good. It's just too hot in here. Alright, let me know if I need to fix my mic. If you can hear my AC in the background. It's 88 degrees in my room, dude. You're gonna start seeing pit stains. Oh my gosh, thank you, Scotterbosh. Is it okay? Okay. Sounds good. I'm messing with the audibility here. I can hear the AC, bro. Whatever. Okay. All right. I think that makes it better.
Match found.
Are we good? Let me know if I need to adjust the audio, guys. Because I will. Okay. Thank you, Ginger. I don't like you because you're a ginger, by the way.
They think I'm an old dog? I'll show
It's
them just how many
better-ish.
tricks I
You know what, dude? I hope y'all can deal with it because I'm burning up in here. It's 86 degrees outside. My apartment has my radiators turned on, and I can't turn them off. Why are the radiators on when it's 86 degrees outside? They're acting like it's 40 outside. It's 86. It's ridiculous. I live in New York City. That's why I live in an apartment. If I lived in Tennessee, I could afford a house. Would much prefer that. Let me see if is anybody watching me on Kick.
Poggers, dude! 1738!
I love you.
I love you more, Ghost Wolf. Thank you for this. Thank you.
I love you.
Thank you for the sub. 0 viewers on Kick. Let's go. We'll get there. Then buy a house in Tennessee. I can't.
Trainer, the souls you consume.
I can't buy a house in Tennessee. I have to live here for my career. What's up, Jay?
You're not.
You hope you hope I die of a heat stroke, Mr. Glitzy? Check 1, 2. Hey.
Launching smoke.
You sewer as well.
Sit still.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted, A.
Where are
What the frick?
Spike planted.
Right here.
There.
Shoot you out here.
Right here.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my gosh, dude. Jump scare. Freaking got jump scared, dude.
Human or not, that omen can be killed.
Y'all are so lucky you're watching such a great gamer.
Yeah,
and
don't put your
I'm
mic
so
right up against
handsome. How am I below silver? I got placed iron 3. I got placed iron 3, so I'm just climbing my way back up.
Their fears betrayed them.
Yeah, I got placed iron 3. I was silver 3, and then I got placed iron 3.
There.
Can't smoke it off yet. Are they already
Cover going
outside?
out.
Smoke's down.
Spike planted.
Hit them up with a stimmy or something.
Stim beacon down.
Reloading. Reloading. Multiple enemies. Go, go, go.
At ease, soldier.
Reloading. One enemy remaining. Go, go, go.
Gun here.
Team Ace. Nothing's perfect, but that was perfection.
Fine, I admit it. That was nice.
Get a stimmy from Brimmy? Ginger, if you want to be a great fan, watch me on all 3 platforms, YouTube, Twitch, and YouTube.
Time to work. There. Mark 2.
Rotating off already.
Smoke's down.
Spike planted. My ult ready.
Stim beacon down.
Goodbye.
Right here.
One enemy remaining.
I'll cover you.
Gun here.
Don't insult me.
Reloading.
Flawless.
That was clean. Keep it up.
What's my bench PR? 175.
The nightmare is becoming real.
You think I bench 250?
Reloading.
Who are you? 250? Heck no. You're crazy. Libs. I mean, pounds.
Get these losers out of here.
Hey.
Launching smoke. Molly. Stim beacon here.
Gun here.
They will cover.
Reloading. I'm out of here. Gotta go. I'm out of here.
Take a guardian.
One enemy remaining.
Gotta go.
Spike down A.
How sad. City needs me. I can't be away for long. Send this quickly.
I'll show them. Lintik kayo. There.
Illinois? It's Illinois. Oh wait. Yeah, it's Illinois.
Launching smoke.
Shadows traveling.
The beacon here.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Raise dead. In sight.
I'm out.
I'm the last thing they'll see before they die. Lucky them.
Bro, hop off. Max deadlift? Oh, God. Probably like 3. What have I done before? I did 2 45s and a 25. I never really lifted heavy. I never used straps or nothing, so.
Enemy spotted A.
Smoke's down.
Here.
Molly.
Enemy A.
Stim beacon down. Eddie, soldier.
Reloading.
I'm going to die.
Gun here.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Gun here.
Flawless.
Now this pleases me.
Fight till the end. No matter what.
Chat, do I go freaking Odin just to be a jerk? Yay or nay? Alright, next round. When I die,
Quick speed, quick trigger.
I'll go Odin when I die.
Get out of my way.
Watch once.
Golly, brother! Freaking yoinked me! Bro, Sage is freaking Jet's bum rushing me. Jet's A. Multiple A. Oh gosh. I'll ult their plant. Bye.
Open up the sky!
Spike planted.
Molly!
One enemy remaining.
To run!
I got you.
Good job. Good work.
No more doubts. We're ready.
I'm playing out of my mind!
Okay, I'm going 14-2-0.
I'm about 9 stone.
Little help. Enemy spotted me.
Right here.
Stealing sight.
Spike planted.
Fire in the hole.
Last player standing.
My smokes can block the enemy's line of sight. Once they're blind, we move.
14, don't worry about that stuff. This Omen's like not smoking at all, dude.
Smoke's down.
Sounds like an A.
Launching smoke.
Spike down A. A.
Mark 3.
Stim beacon down.
They're blind with fear. They're blind with fear.
Molly.
Enemy A.
Where's he going?
One enemy remaining. Spike planted.
Launching smoke.
I'll find you.
Reloading.
Couldn't get a hat.
Last player standing.
They're paying it for him.
Half. Get out. Get off. Get out.
Nah, stick.
Never mind. I am a retard. My bad.
Shoot the bad guys. How's that for a plan?
I'm 6'8", yeah. I'm 6'8". %.
See ya.
Get pretty fired, kid.
Smoke's
You
down.
will not kill my allies!
Ooh, hey.
Open up the sky.
Reloading! Go, go, go!
Molly.
Stim beacon here.
Enemy mid. Enemy A. Kill.
Gotta go!
Typical.
One enemy
Right
remaining.
between the eyes.
You were so close.
Catching up to this Reyna, bro.
Listen up. Kill them before they kill us.
35.
Reloading.
That's nice.
A little help?
Yeah. That's a nice job.
Launching smoke.
Enemy C.
Stim beacon here.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Behind me. Backside B.
Backside B or A?
Oh my gosh, dude.
Distractions.
Oh, nice.
I'm an idiot.
I didn't even see an enemy that round, man. Jesus Christ.
Push a button. Save the day.
Salamat, thanks. Break's over.
Get out of my way!
120 on Sage and Raze.
Watch out!
Last player standing.
Ay, corazón. Blindfolds. The rush.
remaining.
Reload.
My bad.
Reload the stream.
Switching sides.
Reload the stream.
My good never ends.
Hey, isn't the spike important?
Good. Should work. If it's not working, give it a sec. Everything's good on my end. We learned this from last time. It's y'all's issue. It's a
For
Twitch
you,
issue or something.
This is actually.
Go, go, go!
Smoke's down.
Where are you?
Last player standing.
Let's ruin their day.
I'll do this.
Keep them on the run.
I'm gonna lurk. Try to catch someone and take their gun.
I'll find you.
Launching smoke.
Marked one. I'm out of here.
Spike planted.
Last player standing.
Damn that shot. That's...
Remember, bullets hurt.
Please do not let them catch up. No, like, that's bad.
Watch out! Bam!
Good jump.
Reloading.
Dang. Omen.
Ay, corazón.
Right here.
One enemy remaining.
My own.
I literally pinged where he was.
Blinding. 34.
Take this!
Last player standing.
Not Jack.
Bro was blind.
They can't begin to comprehend.
Need equipment.
I can't buy neon. Can I get a buy?
Thanks.
Snuff them out.
Slow?
got the spike.
Launching smoke. Stim beacon down.
This way. Reloading.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Ultimate is ready. Shadows traveling.
Spike planted.
I got lineups.
I've got lineups. Actually, no, I don't. I'm Reina. I forgot I'm not Viper. My bad. I am Ass.
That's
80
why
damage on.
I don't push out. I just play like a rat.
Sorry, my bad.
Apologize. No, I'm just kidding. Lineup God.
Where are
Polly.
Mark one.
That's a lot of them.
That lineup works so well.
Nice job, by the way.
Charge and shoot. Easy enough.
Brim, buddy, can you buy me?
Thank you.
Who needs a weapon?
I will rip the light.
Why are you guys using a Guardian?
Guardian diff.
You realize the more expensive gun.
Down you go. My ult's ready.
Smokes out.
Smoke's down.
Reloading. Bring them down.
I'm about to get lined up like a barber.
Bring them down. Coming through. Gotta go.
Spike planted.
Playing off my ult.
Enemy spotted A.
One enemy remaining.
Shadows traveling.
Just
Hold, yeah, just hold that. He has to, it's a choke point.
Cover going out.
No, just hold down there.
He has
Ow. Gotta go.
Match point.
Them to sleep.
Watch this, guys. Watch this. I'm gonna freaking do this.
Let's go.
Fade is so smart, dude. I wish I was Fade.
Where are you?
Smoke's down.
Marked one. I'm out of here.
Stim beacon down. Taken down.
I'm out of here. Reloading. This way.
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
You're done.
Attackers win.
I'm so good. I'm so good. GG's. Dang. 30 from that one. 30. Pretty good. I gotta pee.
Match found.
Let's get it.
All right, where's the fight?
Oh, they dodged. That's cool, I guess.
Match found.
Pearl. Oh, man. W tax evasion. Well, we can't play Pearl without smokes. If you go Viper, I'll go... Oh, okay.
All right, where's the fight?
What do you say?
Nothing, I was just vomiting.
Okay.
Match found.
Great. Are you kidding me, bro? What is
Match found.
All right, where's the fight?
Once again, going Sky. Because why not? Are you real or are you a bot? I'm a bot. Hey Ghost Wolf, thank you for the sub earlier, dude. Don't know if I already told you that, but...
I bet their Jet thinks she's all that. Well, newsflash, girlie. No one wins alone. I'll take her and her team down.
Fortnite.
Hawk out! Blinded.
Blinded mid.
No way, bro.
Buried.
One more A.
Don't resist.
Healing you.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Time for a protein shake.
Good. Again.
I'm forcing because I want this to end.
Watch and learn.
Out.
Spike down, attacker spawn.
Enemy and attacker spawn.
Gun here. Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
Hawk out.
Outrun me.
Their jet has nothing on me. I got her.
Is that Neon gonna pick up the spike every time?
I think it depends on where she spawns.
Oh, okay.
I think her macro starts before her.
I must stop their Reyna.
Hawk out. Blinded.
You disappoint me.
Enemy and attacker spawn.
Still in sight.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Man's gonna ace.
One enemy
Jet's
remaining.
grounded. Barrier created.
It was a good thought. Just maybe don't leave a gap.
Remember to talk to each other out there. If we communicate, we win.
I'm buying for next.
Keep up. Get out of my way. Hawk out.
Flash out.
Kill me.
Blinded. Lock of sight. Healing. Squad.
Okay, after that I go send it to stage.
Enemy spotted. One down.
My ult's ready.
Seek them out. Found one. Enemy spotted B.
Spike planted.
Cutting their vision.
Hawk out. Blinded.
I got you this way.
Last player standing.
Ooh, 52.
One enemy remaining.
Low, low, low.
Don't insult me.
Shoot the bad guys. How's that for a plan?
Keep them out.
Guys. Jet, me go A.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Blinded A. Or blinded B.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Enemy and attacker spawn.
3v3.
Bye.
My fault.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Oh, she saw me.
Yeah, Beard's good, but I need
Deep
to be
breaths,
clean.
everyone. Your hearts are pounding.
I also have to be really young in the musical I'm about to be in, so. That's gotta play smarter. Gotta be smarter.
Don't give them ground.
Straight up.
Hawk out.
None mid.
Watch this.
Okay.
Oh, give me those back.
Oh my god,
Enemy
why did that
spotted
work so
A.
well?
Enemy
Woman's one
spotted.
shot.
Lock in sight. Here.
If you're ult now,
Belt, belt, belt.
behind.
Well, I have
Might
one
be
shot my
rotating
ult.
Sage if you want to go ahead and head over there.
Someone's at attacker spawn.
No, I missed.
Gun here.
Coming mid.
Literally
Kill
one
their
shot.
omen.
Let me get that. Oh, behind me, behind me, behind me.
Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining.
Dude, I did not know what he was doing there.
My ultimate is ready. No more hunting.
Spike spotted B.
No, played smart there.
No more doubts. We're ready.
They used to have a deal at Cash Saver where if you bought 10 2-liters, it'd be a 2-liter for $1 a piece. So that was a good deal. We would have 10 2-liters of Diet Coke.
Get out of my way.
Gunner.
Hawk out. Someone's in attacker spawn.
Oh, this guy sucks.
One enemy remaining.
He can't do it like me. He can't do it
Spike
like
down
me.
mid.
Cutting their vision.
Flawless.
This fucking.
Trash.
train troll Lewis.
I'll teach him to respect their elders.
Find the weak point and break it.
What the heck?
Spike planted.
Multiple enemies B. Oh.
They will cover.
Headshot.
Here.
One enemy remaining.
I got it.
Here.
He's on me. Dang.
Look your enemy in the eye. It helps with accuracy.
Look him in the eye and no higher summon of the courage you require. Then count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Aim his pistols at the sky. Wait.
Time to mobilize my pack.
Jay, you should go away.
Hawk out.
Okay, buddy.
Blinded.
There's no action in there, dog.
Found one.
Multiple just sitting in spawn.
Someone hit attacker spawn.
Yeah,
One down.
Got him. My ult's ready.
Spike down, attacker spawn. One enemy remaining.
Waste.
Reloading. This is why we are a team.
Cut him down to size.
Hawk out.
Enemy attacker
they're in
spawn.
spawn.
Hawk out. Blinded.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my god, he's hit 100. Where am I operating at? He's literally right in front of you on that path. Oh my god.
I hate to say it, but probably best to play as a team.
I'll buy you. I'll buy you.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Hawk out.
No, they're just acting like that.
Spike
Bro.
down, attacker spawn.
I think somebody rejected the forfeit and they're acting like that.
Get out of my way.
One enemy remaining.
Probably like Jet or something. So no guys, we can win this guys, and the guys are like, okay. My man TP'd with no spike.
Bagged and tagged.
Last round before the switch.
Halftime. Don't save a thing.
Blinded.
Guy.
Hawk out. Blinded.
Enemy spotted. Stim beacon
Heal
here.
up, squad. Someone's in
Fully
attacker
smoked.
spawn.
Spike down A.
Spike spotted A.
One enemy remaining.
Still in sight. Be grateful I killed you quickly.
Switching sides.
Who am I kidding? My knees are gonna kill after this.
With this, I should be bronze 3. I haven't updated that in a while. I just think if I solo queue to silver, I'll be alright.
Smoke's
I was
down.
thinking smoke with authorities. So
Multiple enemies A. Hawk out. Blinded.
Reloading.
Here. Ended.
Last player standing.
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
That's 3.
they're both there. Okay.
I'm not trust it.
Now there's some serenity. Guys, this is just the beginning of their power.
I enjoyed it.
Perfect, the snowman.
Reloading. Reloading. Cutting their vision. Cutting their vision.
Spike
Stim
planted.
beacon here.
Reloading.
Hawk out.
Launching
Blinded.
smoke.
Jets grounded.
Oh, they're gonna flank.
Hawk out.
They're flank.
Blinded.
Why are you guys looking at that? They're flank.
One enemy remaining.
Whoa.
My ult spread. Seek them out.
They're flank.
Enemy spotted A.
Not good enough.
Stand tall. We are Valorant. We are fighters.
There. There.
Launching smoke. Down you go.
What? Give me that.
Enemy spotted mid. See ya.
Enemy spotted mid.
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
That's 3.
Aw, thought you'd try harder.
Match point.
Oh look, they're desperate.
There will come a soldier who carries a mighty sword. He will tear your city down. Away, 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 away. He will tear your city down. Away, away, away.
No prisoners.
Where's over my camera?
Smoke's down. Stim beacon down.
Getting sight.
One enemy remaining.
We're done here.
Attackers win.
Top
Now
dragon.
demand what we have broken.
Oh, there's a glare. There's a glare. There's a sun glare right on it. That was trippy. Let's go. Am I bronze 3? Bruh. Alright, well, I'll end the streams there. That was fun. Thank you guys for watching. All that stuff. Follow me on Kick. Subscribe on YouTube. Love you guys. Peace. Oh, and message me if you want to join the Minecraft server.